Okay, we are back. Long time no see. Hope all is well. What would you like to add? You saying something?
I was just saying we are back indeed.
We're back, the both of us, the dynamic duo. So today we have a wonderful video. We're going to be doing a cooking challenge. And with this cooking challenge, the challenge ahead that we've been bestowed, I hope that's a word that can fit there, is that we have been given 3 ingredients that we both have to use to make a dish. And at the end, our top-notch judge will be giving a review and picking between one of our dishes to say whose is the best. Mm-hmm. For my dish today, I planned on making quesadillas. Because for our ingredients we have onion, mushroom, and chicken, so I plan on doing quesadilla, and I'll let him explain what he was planning on doing for his.
I'm going to be making a chicken parm because a quesadilla is kind of a kindergartner move, and we're making a dinner, so my mom's going to be working about a 12-hour shift and coming home to a quesadilla. That'd be a sad ass for me to pull off, so I'm going to be making a chicken parmesan with some pasta on the side, and I'm probably going to make the pasta with some onions so it'll have some better flavor to it. But I think it should turn out good. But I mean, if he can pull off a quesadilla for dinner, I mean, he wins the challenge.
Hey man, this is I have nothing to rebuttal. This is war. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, but I'm gonna beat you with a kids menu item here.
Yeah, he's a Chili's kids item. He didn't even flip to the second page.
And we'll see what we've got in store, but
he's got the little amigos options.
Either way, they're gonna be fresh out of the microwave. We have our our chef at hand here. This will be our.
She's the quality tester.
Quality tester. She'll be helping us out with that, and we got to get to work. So we're gonna get to cooking our meals. We'll get to showing clips of that here and there, and get to the final result. So there ain't nothing to it but to do it. And yeah, let's go to war.
Let's go to war.
I don't even know what that was. So take number 3, I guess. So far we've diced up some chicken. We're doing strip style because we are doing quesadillas, which I thought was a good idea, but my brother had to say otherwise. And so with that, we're lastly gonna just dice up a mushroom or 2. I'm only gonna do like, I don't know. I guess we could do, we'll dice 3 up and see how that's looking for this. All right, but I'm trying to look cool for the camera because that's most important above all. I hope no one with any culinary background sees this, because if they do, we're gonna be causing someone to have some high blood pressure with all the things we do wrong here, or at least me anyway. My brother thinks he's a full-on chef or something. High functioning. You know what? Fake it till you make it. I'm actually a full-time chef at a functional restaurant in my area. Don't look it up, and don't go out of your way to try to find that out, because that was a lie. Good. Hopefully so. I'm going to cut up the rest of this and not try to lose any fingers. So wish me luck, and I will see you there.
All right, everybody. So we're making stuff with chicken. Chicken, onion, and mushroom is what my mom selected. Let me close these. And my brother's using some of his chicken he already had grilled from the other day. But I am making something that you need raw chicken to actually make it. So I'm on my way to the store to get some chicken. So I'll tap back in with you guys when I get it. All right, quick haul. Got spinach. And then I got bread for something else. I got cheese to put over top of it because I'm making a parm. 2 seasonings. And then I did end up securing the chicken. So we're good.
Ta-da! We made it to this point without cutting any fingers off. As you can tell, I'm just pretty experienced with this. The outfit really represents me well, as this is what all chefs wear, and if they don't, they should. because this is proper attire. Some salt and a mix of this Surf and Turf, which is a mix of sea salt, garlic, herb, and lime. Yes, it says salt in it again, but we don't care. Salt is not a problem around here. Okay. We'll have to maybe taste test it in a little bit to make sure it's got enough spice here. Contrary to popular belief, I don't under-season stuff. I'm not that white. All right, now that I got corrected by Mr. Know-It-All over there, we
air fry a quesadilla. He's already got the pan hot with all the onion flavoring at the bottom, and he's gonna just go ahead and throw it all away. You know, I should have let you do it, because I would have won right on the spot. Bada bing, bada boom, victory royale.
So cheese, the mix of the, you know, chicken, onion, and mushroom mix, and then we'll
multi-million-dollar transaction.
all right. Well, I'll meet you guys once we get to the finished product, and I just figured I'd let you know what's going on. All right. Okay. All right. What are we doing here? Okay. Okay. Now that we're all finished, this is what our parent kids meal is looking like. I'm finished on my part. We're gonna clean up some other stuff. I might make a sauce or something, split into fours, you know, the whole spiel. But I'm gonna move the camera over to him now, and he's gonna be explaining what he's doing for his pasta. Chicken parm. My bad.
Here we are. So what we're gonna be making is a chicken parm. So I have the chicken I just went to the store and bought. I put a little seasoning on it because a lot of the flavor, I seasoned the flour. I know, surprising. I seasoned the flour. Anyway, so yeah, and then I'm gonna do a pasta. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the penne pasta or if I'm gonna do a spaghetti angel hair kind of look. But whatever I do later on, I'm gonna roast down tomatoes with some onions and then mix the sauce in with it so that the flavor is a lot better. But yeah, pretty much that's what I'm gonna do. I'll get with you guys once the chicken's about to go in the air fryer, and then I'll get with you guys once I'm starting the pasta. But as of right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing the setup prep. So anyway, we've got the chicken, you know, we gave it its armadillo bath. It got coated in flour along with the egg cover first, egg wash to make sure it's stuck. But now what's on the plate is we're gonna cook it in some butter at a high heat on both sides to get that kind of crispy crunch. And then to cook the internals a little bit, we'll throw it in the air fryer, which will also work on the crunch. But you just want to get that original crunch to it in the pan. So original, I guess I should say crisp. We'll bring over the bowl of flour and now chicken pieces. We're gonna throw those in there. I probably should wait a second longer. It's too late now. Just make sure you do that a little bit. Throw that on a high heat because you're just really looking to crisp those up. But once those are finished being crisped up, so yeah, you're gonna just throw those on that heat and they'll crisp up a little bit. And then I have an air fryer that we're gonna be utilizing so that we can kind of heat up that internal as well. But these are pretty thin sliced chicken, so it won't take too long to end up getting it done. So, all right. Oh, mic's a little bit away. So we got them in the air fryer, and now we're gonna go ahead and put these and let them air fry, obviously. That just makes sense. So that they can get that internal temp up higher. We're gonna let them air fry a couple minutes on each side, and then we're gonna put on the bake feature until I get it to that, 160, 165, because you can pull it off at 160 because it'll keep cooking for a couple minutes. But to be safe, I'm probably gonna do 165. But anyways, that's what's going on. I'll cut to when I'm making the sauce, which will probably be the next thing I do. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna cut up some tomatoes, probably remove the inside a little bit. Then we're gonna throw some olive oil in the pan, and we're gonna probably cut up 3 or so tomatoes, and then we're gonna use some of those onions, and we're gonna use some of those mushrooms actually. So we're gonna cut those all up, probably throw them in a bowl, throw them in a pan, some olive oil, and then we're gonna put an actual pre-packaged sauce I could make a real sauce, but I forgot to get some stuff from the store. So we're gonna use some of that sauce, but we're gonna enhance it with some tomatoes, some real tomatoes and some onion and some mushrooms. So once I have that on the stove, I'll cut to that, but I'm just gonna cut this all up and then I'll put it in there. All right, so I have the tomatoes, onions, and mushroom cooking down in a pan right now with some olive oil, kind of just to get that natural, like true, because since obviously with the chicken parm, you need, you know, tomato sauce or something, right, to, you know, kind of go over top. And so to make that tomato sauce have like an authentic taste, that's why I'm kind of, you know, sweating down some vegetables, and then we're gonna put some regular pasta sauce. Like I said earlier, I would try and make it, like, you know, it's not terribly hard to do, but I just don't know if I have the time. But anyway, also the first piece of chicken just came out of the air fryer. I'm letting it rest for a second, and then we're gonna, once the other one crisp up, we're gonna put them in for the oven feature, so that'll do less, you know, crisping, I guess you could say, of the crust, and it's gonna do more cooking the internal. But that's what I got going on right now. So also, once that sauce cooks down, once I add this and cook it down, we're gonna put a little spinach in there, just kind of for flavor. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I am almost ready to be plating, or when I make my pasta. I'll show you guys that too, but peace out.
We're all done with our cook-off. We have our 2 plates here set up between me and my brother, and our judge will be our mom, as we are working with low-cut budgets here. So, after work, hard, long 12-hour shift, she is now ready to have her dinner, and now it is up for her to choose between the 2 meals we prepped here and which is her favorite and which she'll be having for dinner tonight. And it's just to boost our egos. See who's a little better here.
I'll try this one first.
You gonna come get a frame?
Am I out of frame?
Yeah.
That's really good.
What's the review looking like?
The sauce is spot on. The chicken is very moist, and it's just overall really good. And angel hair pasta, my favorite.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay.
All right, that one seems like it's pretty good.
Okay, here we go. That is really good.
What are the qualities about it?
Well, I like the chicken and the onions and the mushrooms in the quesadilla. And then this is homemade guacamole, which I love too. So what is my choice?
Yes. What would be your choice for dinner tonight?
If you had to pick one that you'd have for dinner and the other just gets trash, what is it?
Well, I can't trash it.
Well, not trash, but you know what I mean.
Well, I'm going to go, well, this is so hard, but I'm going to go with this. Only because I'm just going to go with this. I really like this. This is very good too. But I really like how the onions and mushrooms and everything mixes with the quesadilla.
You did a really good job, thumbs up. But I'll take
But this, I would say this is about
I don't know how I lose. Moist chicken, perfect sauce.
60-40, because I really like this, and I really like this, but I just really like this just slightly more.
No need to spare feelings here. I win this one. I had to make up for the shins challenge. All right, and just like that, that will conclude our first cook-off. Maybe many more to come, we'll see.
Yeah,
But
we'll find out.
anyway, thank you again for joining us.
That was fun.
It was fun as always. I hope to see you in the next one.